Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. It has been a little while since we did the first episode. I do apologize for that. I've unfortunately been having some issues with my computer and my microphone and etc etc. I have seemingly sorted them all out, though. If anything sounds a bit off with the microphone, that is because I've had to replace some equipment that I've got. So just a heads up, if it does sound a little bit weird, I am still working on it. But we are here, we are in Archet, and we have a few quests to do. I was informed that there was one quest in the prologue that I unfortunately missed. That was to do with the, like the boss harvest fly. I'm really annoyed actually that I didn't do that. Maybe we'll go back to like another character and just do it for the sake of doing it. But I didn't want to delete this character too much. Like I know we've just died, but I didn't want to delete it and then be like, oh, get back to where we are sort of thing. But we are in here now. We have, oh yeah, we have the fleet-footed. That was it. I was confused for a moment. I was like, we're not a hunter. Though we have a few things. I forgot to do my hobby gift of the day and of the week, so we do have to do that as well. Let's do actually that very first before I completely forget. Humble pile of copper scraps, and then hopefully something good from here. A humble pile of silver scraps, though, because we're level 6, they're not going to be massively money-wise, but 200 silver plus probably 100 silver. 300 silver isn't that bad for 2 clicks worth of work. Other than that, we have a decompleted and most curious hobbit. Bingo Buffett needs your help, which should be in our mail. Request for assistance. There we are. So he's in Mitchell Delving. And then we also, and I completely forgot we had to do this, is we have to do a spec tree. Now, I haven't really played Champion too much, so I can't remember what spec tree I used. I have a feeling it was damage taking tank who prefers offense over defense, single target, crit base damage, and AoE. So I assume we're going to go for yellow. We can always change. We also have the ability to have different trait trees plus buying some extra, which I need to get around to doing. But I think it's on a character-by-character basis, not a account basis, which is a little bit frustrating. But we have no points to spend, but we should get a few attacks. We got Rend, and we've also got Blade Storm. Right now, we're not going to worry too much about where stuff is placed. We're just going to have to work with it, and then eventually we're just going to learn what level are these guys? Level 21 and level 7, and a lot of things going on. But yeah, we'll eventually work out how we want stuff set up. But for now, we're getting on our horse. I'm going to get rid of that little new thing. We're going to get on our horse. We've got a few quests to do. I've installed the skin. So far, I haven't had any issues with it. Let's hope that stays the same. But it does also mean, as you can see, that our map is open to us, which is very, very nice. And I'm very happy about that. We already did the one for collecting the corpses, didn't we? So, but yeah, I'm very happy we got the map like this. Because I've had this skin for so long that it's really weird going back to the default and also having a screen that, or a map that fills up your entire screen. It's a little bit weird to deal with. But over here we should have our toolbox, and then we've got the builder's toolbox as well. This is also going to be great for deeds, if we want to do deed stuff. Like, there's a lot of enemies around here. Hopefully we don't die, because my god, I might at this rate. We need to really watch our health. I'm running. Do we have any morale potions? Yeah, we do. Fine. Oh my god, why is there so much? Why are there so many enemies? I'm scared. I mean, I found a ruin. I don't know why I suddenly, I guess I just picked him up all the way. Along the way. I'm just gonna have to wait till they run away. Yeah. There we are. So as I was saying, it would be great for just Spider Slayer, as we've seen here. Oh really? I've got a bear now to deal with. Oh no, it's not a bear. Okay, I can deal with you. I thought, you know, for a moment I was like, AoE, you know, I've just given myself all my AoE stuff. And then suddenly it's like, hey, no, that's a really, really bad idea, actually. So I'm going to try and stay a bit away. We got a dead farmhand. We got a strongbox. He's got the bow, I think. He didn't really last long, did he? And then the seed bags over here, yep. And then we can jump over the side. I don't know why I didn't just jump over this side of the fence. In there's that that big cave of spiders. We'll eventually maybe come over here. Though it's weird because, like, I know I've come through here at this sort of level and been perfectly fine. Like, maybe it's because I was a minstrel and I'm maybe a bit more used to minstrel. But I definitely haven't had really been that issue. I guess I've always come with a spare character, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it is, like, you know, the fact that enemies are going to be a little bit harder than usual. And also seem, I swear their, like, their aggro range is super high as well, because he should have not really seen me as far as I know. Like, it feels like I was really far away compared to what it normally is, but it's fine. XP is XP, you know, we've got the double XP for a little while, which is sort of going against the minus 40% XP, or minus 40%, so we're only at 60%. And what's all these? Flurry, and we have this disease. So we're diseased for like 2 minutes. And then we got another bristlehide. Get away from me. And then we've got Lisbeth Honeymead, which I guess might be in comb. Yeah. And then we'll actually be leaving Archet. And then we can actually, like, do things. That'd be great. Because, yeah, like it tends to be, the beginning episodes are going to be a little... I kind of want to do them a little longer, but I also feel like they're going to be less productive. And the reason for that is because we're going to be spending a lot of time actually, you know, spending more time killing enemies, like, because it's going to take so much longer. Because not only am I unfamiliar with the lower level of champion, whereas, you know, on top of champion really as a whole I'm not too knowledgeable. It's also the fact we're gaining less XP, so we're not getting, you know, they're going to probably be out leveling us a little bit more. You know, we're not going to be jumping super ahead unless we do some stuff on the side. And we're also going to have, you know, cases of you know, apparently if they're more difficult, we're just going to be spending more time trying to defeat them. So I'm hoping, I was about to say hoping these two quests together do give us enough to level up, but apparently just the one is fine. We've then got this quest to complete, and then we've got Atlas Spiderbane. Talk to you. And then we need to search for Bally, which should be over here. There are spiders in here. I'm worried a little bit. I got to be very, very careful, because these guys are now the same level as us, but we're also, as you know, as I was just saying, we're gonna have to spend a bit more time actually killing these guys. Hopefully we don't, I don't think we have to go in the cave, it's just going in just the outside of it, because I don't think we'll survive inside the cave for the moment. Maybe we'll, you know, we're getting some gear out of this as well. You know, that should be 91 armor compared to 50. Not a massive boost since we're not getting like stat boosts at the moment, but you know, we should be fine. Are you guys not aggroing me? That's a little bit peculiar. I wonder if I can just walk straight through then. Are you gonna aggro me? Yes, you are. Okay. That answers my question. Alright. These guys actually, I don't want to like jinx myself, but these guys seem to be alright with us. You know, us killing them seems to be going alright. This guy didn't seem to aggro though. Maybe. What level are the blue ones? So we got blue. Oh, blue's is 6. So blue is 1 level under, yellow is 1 level above, and then white is on level. Okay. So maybe it's only the yellows then that actually do it. I didn't really pay attention to the color of the one that did aggro me. To take you down. Bally. Okay, we do have to go in here. Right, we're gonna have to take this very, very slowly, I think. I've been through this cave far too many times, but I still am scared by it. I mean, at the very least, it's gonna be quite a lot of XP. Oh, I say that, we're only getting 20 from there, but it should be a decent amount of XP. And then, you know, that gets us, it probably gets us to about halfway through level 7 at a, you know, at a stretch probably. It's a little bit more difficult to guess where your XP is going to be at when it's minus 40% of what you normally get. I'm hoping it is just a case of... Maybe these actually won't aggro me. I wonder. Okay, they will. Okay, cool. I'm just really hoping at this point. I was saying, hopefully it is a case of having just to have 5, and then it will be, you know, 5 of those, and then, you know, we get them in every single one. Not a case of like, oh, maybe you have a chance sort of thing, and then, oh, this one doesn't have anything in it. Come on. Where's all your dying? I think, yeah, we need to get some new swords. I know, because it's been like at least a little while, I know people are already at level 50. I know people are already at level 50 like the day it came out. But I'm just wondering what the economy is like at the moment at the auction hall and stuff, where, you know, are people selling... You know, I know people, I've seen pictures on Twitter of people selling like, you know, silver jewelry and stuff. It's kind of like, I looked at it for a moment, I was like, why you got so many people buying silver jewelry for like so much? And then I realized it's on this server. I'm just worried about not having enough money, but we do have that extra 300 on top of the 42. So 342 is where we're at now. Plus a little bit from vendor trash. You know, these are gonna not be the most amount of money in the world, but it's gonna be at least something. Oh, I hate you, you rude trapper. So you did remind me there's a path down here, I think, that takes us to a cocoon. It's been very long since I've actually done this quest. I've come through here, just not done the quest. What I can do is when we come in here, I'll press delete. We'll see what's going on with any cocoons nearby. There is a cocoon the opposite side. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get all 5 just coming through this path. We don't have to go back on ourselves. At least I'm kind of right with the XP rates. Like, you know, said we get about halfway to level, or through level 7, so we're pretty much halfway now. Give or take. Don't. No. Bad. That jumps down to the entrance we had. I'm just a bit... Maybe the cocoon spawns back, the one that was there. Maybe. Come on. My attacks don't seem to be like to do AoE. Or is Ren not AoE? No, it is, yeah. It's weird. Oh, hello. You scared me. Come on, there we are. Right, any more cocoons? Nope, and this is our jump back down. Probably should have not jumped back down, just gone back the way I came, actually. Because then now I've got all the spiders here have respawned. But I know they wouldn't have respawned where I've already just come through and killed them. Okay. It's a good thing these episodes are going to be a bit longer to start with, because, you know, here we are. Spending most of our episode in a cave attacking spiders. Oh, someone's actually in here, so... Let's help him out. Hey. And I completed Spider Slayer! Yay! Lord, you look at that. Right. Delete. Press delete a lot. Find the next cocoon. I found a cocoon. Cool. So we're gonna miss that brood trapper, kill this brood hunter, So we should have got some LOTRO points for that. We're also... Oh, I just realized we've got like no virtues and everything like that. But we are now level 7, so when we get out of here, which hopefully is this last cocoon here, we should be able to now, because it's every odd level, if I press J, we should have a point available. So that'll be pretty good for us. If this has what I want it to have, it does. Good. So I'll just kill this brood trapper. It'll be quicker than trying to do it any other way. But we want to have a quick look, see at what we want to invest our points in. This should be the way out, right? Yeah, it is. So let's bring it over to the corner so we can at least see where we're going still. So we've got Battle Frenzy, which is actually, I think, the one we might go for, because Battle Frenzy gives... every 3 seconds it gives 1 fervor, and it lasts for 45 seconds. So that should give us a total of 15 fervor over 45 seconds, which is pretty damn good, because stuff like, you know, these skills like Blade Storm cost 4 fervor, and then, you know, Savage Strikes also cost 2. So, you know, that's 6 seconds for that, and then 12 seconds for that, plus on top of our regular attacks and everything like that. That should be fine. This just gives us Might, which is actually pretty good, you know, straight off the bat, a plus 14 Might, like... It then increments not that high, you know, 2, 3, 4, well no, 2, 3, 3, 6, but the first rank is 0 to 14, so that's pretty damn good. And then over here we've just got Blade Wall skill damage, which is something we probably, I think, go for later. I don't know what the best sort of meta almost for champion is at the moment, but oh god. Oh god. Spriggly's farm is south of Bronze Folly. One entrance to the spider tunnels lies through the cellar of Spriggly's shed, while the other is through a cavern mouth due west of Hunter's Lodge. To prevent Ionas brood from overrunning Archet, Athley Spiderbane has asked you to slay the Spider Queen. Athley suggests searching the spider caves beneath Spriggly's farm from a secret entrance into Ionas' lair. So, the easiest way to get this one, as far as I'm aware, is through Spriggly's farm. So we're going to go there, because I don't want to go through that damn cave again. And then we've just got a boss to kill. For the most part, it's just like the little tiny spiders, which should be fine, I think, but she's scary. It's quite a big cave when you think about it. I guess it does overlay maybe perfectly on top, but it's a bit scaled down, because it takes longer to get from here to here than it does to take from the top of that cave to the bottom of the cave. Unless we're saying, like, you know, the cave entrance is here, but it gets you over here or something. We gotta be careful over here now. Okay, so here we are. So we're down here. I think it's this way we need to go, which is literally where we ended off a minute ago. So it'd be great, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, why can't you just give me the quest at the same time as the other one? You know, it would make everything so easy. I feel like I might need to move the morale things, because having the map up means you can't see how much health you have. It's a little bit frustrating. I don't really need the map up, though, in here, so I mean, that's fair enough. And I guess if you're in combat, you shouldn't need to worry too much about it either. Yeah, I saw a little tiny spider down here when we were at that cocoon, so... Yeah, newborn spider hatchling. Which I just killed, like, with no remorse. But it'll just grow up into like a brood hunter or something, and it's gonna not be great. So you kind of feel bad, but at the same time you don't. So, you know, I can live with myself by the end of this. But they don't give XP. Imagine if they gave XP and you could just like just do rend on them, because they've only got like how much health. I'll see when I get this brood webber down. But oh, nearly actually level 8 as well. 6 XP, and they don't attack you, so I don't really know why I'm attacking them, honestly. But we are very, very close. We are 40 experience away, so basically 1 kill, 2 kills actually away. But by the end of this little confrontation here, we should be level 8, which will be good. Did we put on those pauldrons? No, we did. So we should probably do that once we get our battle. But there we are, level 8 as well. I'd say it's not bad going 2 levels for a day. And then we have a Iron Earth here. We actually get a little trophy thing. I think it's one of the ones you can take to the taxidermist to put in your home. Speaking of which, I don't know how the housing situation is going to be in this world, considering, you know, there's quite a lot of people in here and probably not enough houses to situate them all. Right, you have 600 health. Actually, no, I seem to be doing all right. Let's not jinx it, but I do need to get some, like, morale pots. Because I am definitely afraid of dying before level 20. Okay, there we are. So we actually get this one here. It's not a taxidermy item, but it is a trophy item. So yeah, it's not a taxidermy item, but, you know, still something we can be like, hey, we've killed it. Plus we get the quest, which I was about to say should level us to level 8, but we actually just didn't we? So that's not something to worry about. Right. I'll just slowly get out. Do we want to just run this way? It's actually safer, I think, to go down the bottom way. Because there should be no spiders by the exit. We could probably... Oh, I was about to say get it past these guys, but no. And we also didn't do further thing. So let's do that. We're going to go for you. And put you in control 1. I'm just going to run it. I'm going to run. I'm going to just... Don't! No! It's fine. It's fine. Whoa, a little bit of lag, but it's fine. Alright. Horse time. We're going to go back here. Hopefully that's the end of Atlee's quests. And then we can just sort of be like, hey, we're going to Combe now. And then we can sort of leave this area. I don't think I'm gonna try and do, I don't know, it's you know, the original thing with the original series was like, I want to do everything, all the quests, everything. We've already messed up doing all the quests because of the prologue stuff, but I wouldn't mind, because we've only got level 50 as that maximum, just going through each area as an episode and then just doing all the quests for that episode in one big go, because we've got to not necessarily like stretch it out, but we have until level 50 and then 4 months, and then however long it takes to get to the next expansion 4 months later on average. It's supposed to be 4 months from what I know.
Well met.
So, oh, we got +1 vitality. That'll be useful. So I don't know. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I'll get like a list of stuff I want to do in that episode and maybe go through it on the main character, and so I know what I'm doing is in the background, and at least that way we're aware of what we're trying to get done. Taylor Green, where are you? Are you in Combe? You're by Chetwood. So yeah, tell me what you think of that. Like just doing a area by area basis and having like a full episode dedicated to doing that. Just so we're not, I think he's just a crafting instructor guy. Just so it's not like a rush to level 50. Because we will then, you know, if we get to level 50, you know, if I got to level 50 tomorrow, yeah, I can do some endgame stuff, but I can't really do, like, you know, I can't really do much video-wise. I'm just gonna be like, well, I'll just have to wait now. So, we'll see how it goes. If not, we'll just sort of continue on the same sort of formula we've been having, where it's kind of like, you know, do a few quests and level up until it feels like the sort of best time to finish. And oh, it's weird seeing these guys at level 50 actually. That makes sense because they're always level. Oh my god, I've just realized something. I have never come through Combe or from Archet to Combe since they changed some of the stuff. I've been to Combe, but I've never like walked as a fresh new character through here. It looks so different to me. Like, wasn't there something here? Was that trees? Like just trees that were there? Maybe the woodcut, like they've added the woodcutters to sort of scale it back a bit. I don't know. It just seems like it's definitely more foliage, but I don't know if it's just It feels like something missing there. I don't know why. Or maybe it's because I never really come this way and it's always that way. But yeah, no, that, like, even that, just this area looks so much better now. Just, it's a wonder what little bit of foliage can do.
Greetings.
Right. Jack Cloverdale, you're fine. We have a few things. We got to go talk to Elizabeth Honeymead, wherever she is. Where you at? Maybe in the Commonwealth Inn? Yeah, okay. So, Elizabeth, hello. Prologue, an urgent summons.
What can I do for you?
So we need to talk to Torridan. Torridan told me to send you upstairs to his room as soon as you arrived. Okay, is it this way? There's some ruffians. Gotta be careful. This way, I think? Yeah, because there's a quest ring. Torridan, hello.
What can I do for you?
I'm finally pleased to meet you. I'm sorry for the cryptic silence, but I dare not betray my whereabouts to just anyone. There is much we need to discuss. Will you hear me?
Would you do something for me?
Okay, so finding Amdir, we get a nice earring out of this. We can get some might or fate. We'll see how we feel. I think we'll probably go with maybe fate. We've already got 12 might from that. The might is the increase our damage stat, like our agility for our archer, or hunter. So maybe it's not going to matter too much right now because it's going to get increased anyway later on down the road. They pursued us eastwards and slew many of us. It was my goal to join Amdir, but I have heard rumors of his fate in Archet. They say he was stabbed with a Morgul blade or Morgul knife and led off by some evil men, the ones who lent Blackwold's aid. There are a few left now with power over such wounds, and those that I know dwell some distance from here. We must find Amdir, and quickly if we are to save him. He is likely being held by the Blackwold somewhere in Chetwood. We must find a way to enter their lair and free him, but first we must speak. We must find them. Speak with Constable Underhill. He may be of help. You can usually find him outside near the Commonwealth. Once you've learned of the Blackwold's lair and believe you can gain entry, return to me. Hurry before it's too late. So that's part of the finding Amdir thing. Yeah, that little thing we've got going on. That thing. I don't know if we'll pursue that straight away. It's kind of a case of like, we're gonna get taken there because of the prologue, and then we're gonna probably do quests. Sort of based around that. I do want this stuff, though. Search a Blackwold recruits pack. Okay, we'll do that when we get over there. We have a few quests over here we want to just quickly take care of, I think. And then maybe we'll end off for the day. So these are just sort of going to upgrade our armor a little bit. So talk to Constable Wren. She's up there, I think. Up near the top. Talk to Constable Wren. And there's also someone up here, Constable Sageford. He is also going to be here. Blackwold Valuables, which gives us a cloak. And then Unpaid Debts, which gives us another earring. That actually will probably... That's not really worth it, because we'll just go for the, Fate one, probably. And just see how that goes. So, all those are generally around Chetwood. So maybe we'll do this first run of quests, and then we'll end off, and then we'll see how you guys feel about the way you want this to be set up. If you want to do it a area by area basis, or if you just sort of want to follow the epic quest and do quests along the way situation. Yeah, tell me what you think. Do you want it to sort of be a bit different, or do you want it to be the same as the other series? Just tell me what you think. I'll probably just if I get nothing really against it, I'll probably just focus on doing it. For now, I'll do follow the prologue and epic quest stuff, and then I'll sort of change it up to be like, hey, we'll do it in a case by or area by area basis. First, though, collect the fishing pole, and then reconnecting ties. Talk to Covell Woodwright, who is somewhere. Unpaid debts. No. Reconnecting ties. They are in here. Is that guy? There's a Blackwold guy that's sort of not in charge, but he's is he in charge? He's a leader of sorts, I think, and then he's you try and convince him to come back or something. Is this new as well? That didn't used to be there. That I remember. This didn't used to be here. That'll be really cool, actually, if over time, stuff just increase, like, you know, if we come back a year from now and then this is complete sort of thing, that'll actually be really, really cool, I think. So Taylor Green will finish your quest.
Can I be of service?
Then we also have a defeat the wolves at the wolf den. And then we also have this talk to Filbert Burrows. Now these are always good because, you know, this sort of stuff is not only giving us new gear, it's also giving us some potions, some morale pots and stuff.
I'm sure it will
You're
do
not
no
a
good,
huge quest I
speak
care
with you?
about, but you're there, so, you know, I'm gonna help you out. So we need to defeat wolves first. That's going to be the first thing. We're actually pretty decently into Spider Slayer as well. There's some more down there as well if we did want to. But we'll go for wolves first, and then we'll just, yeah, as I said, we'll do this first round of quests, see how that takes us. You know, probably gets us to level 9 or so. We'll see maybe where we want to put our trait point into, and then after that we'll end off for the day. And then I'm trying to keep it alternating, so we'll try and do a regular LOTRO main series for in between, obviously, and then we'll come back to this in a few days time, because I do like that alternating sort of thing that we've got going on. I love that. Goat is a bear. He's an ally of Sand Wizard. What a great name. Oh, I thought he was aggro me. Oh, it freaked me out for a moment, and so much it made me cough. Don't be that guy who's, like, taking all my aggro. So what do we get from it? We got some agates. You know, I'm not sure if I want to become a jeweler. I don't think I'll become a jeweler on this character. I think it'll be, like... I do like the idea of having proficiencies based on sort of the class. Like something like a Lawmaster or a Runekeeper. Especially because jewelers can make Runekeeper stuff. I think it would be a good idea to have one of those as a jeweler, because it's kind of like, you know, it's, in a sense, it's sort of a magical piece of jewelry, you know, because it gives you these stats and armor and stuff. Well, not quite armor, but oh, we should probably put this helmet on as well for the vitality. I did forget that. Once this goes, we'll put you on. Or not, because we're technically in battle, are we? Oh no, we did have it equipped. They just look so similar. There's only like a blue outer glow on their helmet to signify the difference. But yeah, no, I think we'll probably do like a sort of weaponsmith, armorsmith if we can. I don't think those two are together. I think I'll focus on armorsmith and have a weaponsmith as someone else. Archer, or a hunter rather. For some reason keep calling it an archer. Hunter, I'll probably put woodworking and maybe tailor, or at least woodworking. You can also do the leather. You've kind of got that like nice thing to go with it, because you can, you know, I like the idea of a hunter, you know, going out and hunting, getting the hides and stuff to make armor, and then the woodworking as well. You can just sort of go out, be a bit sneaky, pick up some, you know, rowan branches and pick up all that stuff. Okay, so what else have we got around here? There's a quest all the way down here. That's Filbert Burrows down here. We're then going to have to also look into the quest that, like, unpaid debts and Blackwold valuables that are currently not on our quest tracker. I sort of wish we could have an increased quest tracker and output. It's not a huge deal. We also probably want to keep our active quest down. Like right now I'm very near my cap on the main. I probably want to keep it as low as I can, like not have any quests that I'm not completing. So I think I'm gonna maybe spend an episode or so, you know, just going around, running around with the hunter, you know, killing, or not killing, but running to the different areas, doing the quests I need to just get my my tracker down. And the ones that I can't complete, you know, for whatever reason, we'll just sort of hold off on, you know, or just cancel.
What do you need?
Okay, you need your handkerchief. Where be your handkerchief? All the way over there. All the way over there. Really? Okay. So Blackwold valuables, we need to go to there anyway. Unpaid debts, we need to collect the Blackwold lockbox. So the lockbox might be here. Yeah, it's like right ahead of me. because there's like a little encampment of these guys around here. We also need to use our, I can't remember what it's called, but Battle Frenzy. Oh look, there's just people here. Yeah, that's fine, you can aggro and then I'll just take the archer. Because I do need to kill a Blackwold for, Okay, you've got a fishing pole possibly. Please be... Do you have my fishing pole? No. I discover a letter. You have my fishing pole maybe. That I want to collect. So yeah, we need to go more than dead or whatever we need to. Finding Amdir, we've done that. Or we've got that, like, we've collected the fishing pole, that's good. That means we can have all our quests on our tracker for the moment. So that should mean we can come over to here. This should be Blackwold Valuable. Oh, this is by the farm. We've also got the farm up here as well for Sally's chain. I'm kind of lost. I'm saying I don't know where I am. Oh, I know where I am now. You don't really come here that often though. So Sally's chain is on one of these guys. And then we've also got Blackwold Valuables. There's a lockbox somewhere. Or is it on this guy? Yeah, okay. So these guys have just got a chance of Sally's chain. The supervisor has the thing with the lockbox. Or not the lockbox. The valuables. The lockbox is over that direction in the Blackwold, like, encampment area. There we are, and then we've got a thing over here for the handkerchief. So let's get rid of the quests that are completed so we're not focusing on the wrong things. So we've got the handkerchief over here. We've got the unpaid debts is the lockbox over there, and then reconnecting ties is actually Covel Woodwright. Okay, so that actually proves me wrong for where I thought something was. Oh, I'm so lost that I actually didn't... Well, I'm not lost anymore. I know where I am now, but I got really, really confused where I was for a moment. There is a warg around here. That is my biggest worry about all this, because he comes around here and he is difficult. He's an elite enemy. If we were able to kill him, it's good because it's part of a racial deed. But I'm not trusting, like, we're not going to attack him, but he has 2.5k morale. And I am not going to try. So, Coal Sickle Leaf, you should have our handkerchief, right? Oh, that was not good. Did you just run into a rock? Sorry, you can't really do that. That's not, like, allowed. I'm gonna go over here, so she has to run over to aggro me. In fact, I'm actually running away because I might actually die. I'm gonna run all the way around here. And hope, yep, she's run away. I didn't really like using these tier 2 morale potions, but, you know, it's better than dying. This is why the annoying thing, again, is the fact that we need to complete these quests to get the morale pots so that I don't die doing these quests. It's great. I love it. I'm worried about this quest, though, because I think you have to attack him. Or I think it's only him. So I think we should be fine. I'm gonna just rest for a second to make sure my morale's maximum. And then hopefully by the time, like, if anything happens... Oh, we've got this earring as well, but we don't want to put that on, really, do we? Not what I'm after. Anyway, we're at max now.
What is this
we need to defeat him. Just like that. And he shouldn't be too difficult because he just sort of runs off. Tell my mum to leave me be. There we are. Right. So, handkerchief, collect the lockbox. That's just down here with this little group here. So this shouldn't take long, I don't think. If this wolf doesn't kill us. And then all these quests should, you know, definitely get us to level 9 as well. So I should be able to sneak out the back of this one. And then we've also got a... oh wait, the sergeant's there. I wonder if I can still... Okay, no I can't. But I can hopefully just aggro him. And then he's the only thing. Why have you got 2 sergeants here? Okay. So with everything done, we need to go quickly give a handkerchief back to him, talk to Constable Wren. Then after that, we are pretty much done. We're probably then going to have to talk to talk to Constable Wren, probably talk to the mother afterwards, from what I slightly remember of this quest. And then we'll have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests to give in, which hopefully should possibly take us to level 10. I'm not entirely sure. But definitely level 9, we're very, very close. Even this might actually complete that for us.
Hello.
Well, we've got to talk to Posco first, but this quest, even just one of them, or at the very least 2, should take us to level 9, I'm hoping. And then, you know, don't know what one, you know, I'd say 9 quests will do, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests. Will complete for us. So we want some Atheus essence because definitely that is what we're after. We're going to go get the wolf pelt guarding, which is basically double what we have now. We'll get you, which will get us some food. So some pork sausages, which has to be level 10 for, which is a little bit annoying. Those give us might, so we'll go for the might stuff. Then we've got... Well, actually, yeah, we'll have all these back on now so we can actually correctly give them all in. But Constable Wren, we'll talk to you. Then we're going to have to go all the way down here. I remember a quest about a hidden treasure, so that's probably... I don't know if that's in a quest chain. It might be. It might be after unpaid debts or maybe reconnecting ties. But we also will get onto that one eventually, but not in this episode because we will be ending off after this. So...
What can I do for you?
So Mourning the Dead.
What can I do for you?
Oh, right. Okay. I get what you're on about now. So all these should then be back down here. 5 quests. We'll put these on as well because armor is always good. So yeah, you're Ted Pickthorn. Pickthorn? Yeah, find the hanging tree. Maybe we should do that quickly. It shouldn't take long to find the hanging tree, from what I understand. It's only a level 7 quest. I don't think we have to actually even kill anybody for this. It's just finding the right place. So that should be good, I think. What's our character look like with this sort of mishmash of armor? I'm not a huge fan of these sort of helmets, but yeah, that's why I've got the cosmetic one. So hanging tree. It's like one of these. I think it's possibly random. Either that, or it's either random or it's just one that's sort of out in the middle of nowhere. It's like on its own, or it could just be okay. So it's always the last one you search, sort of thing, which happens, I think, quite a lot in quests. Or it was the fact that there was nothing. Take paper and sent you to retrieve his father's link from beneath the hanging tree. He discovered the tree amongst others were chopped down by the woodcutters. So came, he dug around several places in the field, but no sign of Pickthorn's buried treasure. He's found himself nearly penniless and in desperate straits. Rumors his father's stolen wealth has brought him some hope, however. So, is there something? I feel like there's a quest where you do eventually get it from him. Okay.
You leave me to my misery.
You dug up all the trees with an X. It's terrible. How will I ever find my dad's buried treasure now?
I don't know if you can help me.
It's one of those things where I'm like, now do I do this quest? No, we'll do those ones in the next episode, but we've got a few to do. Finish up here now. So we'll also pick up all these. So, sparkling, we wanted the... Oh, it didn't actually matter for us, did we? So we're probably going to go with the... no, we'll go vitality, because at least vitality is useful to us. We've got the bracelet, which we currently really don't have much in the case of. So collect the Blackwold, not strong... Blackwold strong box, not Blackwold. Strong bold black box or something. Aethleus essence definitely is what we're after. Gale, hello, how are you?
How can I be of service?
Chain gauntlets, I will very much love to have. And then we've got Constable Underhill as well to give this quest into. So we're going to go for the Might. And then we've got this, talk to Ellie Cutleaf. That actually gives us a mace possibly, or at least an axe with some better damage, 14 to 24 plus some crit rating, and also has a chance of lowering target's armor. We'll probably go for the axe over anything else, but we'll probably then go for... I'm probably going to stick with 2 swords as a sort of thing, even though we're using a dagger right now. So... +5 might. We're also going to go for this, which is going to give us some fate, which is always good. And agility is not a huge deal for us. We've already swapped that over. That's fine. The vitality we're not too fussed about, and then the armor there. So we're at 600 morale. That's pretty damn good, I think. And these are not useful to us as far as I'm aware. No. So I'm actually going to go and run off and sell some stuff now. And then, yeah, we'll sell off everything we don't need for the moment. So we'll have a quick look. You know, we can get nearly 400 silver from all this. So I want to keep, obviously, the Essence Reclamation Scrolls, and we'll keep Show locked off. We'll keep the pork sausages. We'll keep the eggs and onions. We'll keep the light hides for the moment, and the simple rations, the mysterious door. We definitely want to keep these, and I think I'll keep the agates. I want to keep, actually, all the... skilling stuff for the moment, because you know we kind of need it, and fried mushrooms as well. Everything else I think is free to go. Copper earring of determination, 6 will, you know, this polished silver one for the vitality, the cloak, yeah, everything can go other than that, which is fine. I'm happy with that, and we've got at least a decently clear inventory now. So that's it for now then. We've got a lot of stuff done. We're nearly level 10. Then we can have those pork sausages and eat them, and we'll also get a few stuff done. We'll also be able to get a title for next episode. So we've also got this. I think we'll just go plus might for the moment. We can always respec if we need to, but you know, might increases our base damage, so you know, I'd rather that than a percentage increase on specifically one skill at the moment. I think that's probably better for us. So, next episode we have a few quests to do. We'll get a new weapon. Maybe I'm actually going to look into getting myself a new weapon as well, just from playing on another character, or at least maybe buying it from the auction hall if we ever go finally to Bree over here. But we'll see about that. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. Again, tell me how you feel about, you know, how you want the episodes to go. If you want it to just sort of be do quests around the epic quest as we've been doing, you know, on the main series, or if you want to do a sort of a area by area basis, completing all the quests in the area, that sort of thing, or at least based on our level as well, because there's some earlier level stuff where you get a new quest at like level 30, for example. But yeah, tell me how you feel about that, and I will see you in, well, the next LOTRO video will be a main series one, and then we'll have after that, most likely will just be another legendary one. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.